Okay, any chance you're hearing me now? Please tell me yes. Let's see, no sound. I am hoping that you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Logitech, Onyx, let me turn it up to by 7. Close. All right, any chance you're hearing me now? Come on, 70, little breezy, no sound. Yes, okay, good. Seem to have any sound. 84 degrees, can't hear you either. All right, so Vic says I'm coming in. Hopefully you guys are hearing me now. There it is. Okay, good. Yeah, I noticed as I shut down on Friday, which is what Microsoft does. They do their updates on Friday. It says, do you want to update your computer? And I'm like, not really, but yeah. So yeah, I let it update, and then of course, anytime it updates any of these peripherals just freak out. They're just like, what did you do? What did you do? And so anyway, I'm getting better at problem solving on the fly. Okay, so everybody can hear me. Good news. You're probably hearing the air conditioner running. It's 90 something here in Denver again. And to add to the joy, there's the entire western United States is on fire right at the moment. So it's all that smoke is piling into Denver, and so I'm glad to be here with you guys because it's brutal. It's 93 out there. That was what I was checking on. Okay, and Victor sent a note to me. No sound. All right, we're back in business now, guys. It's Monday. We used to do start new material on Monday. I decided that you guys were out and about on Fridays too much in the summer, so we've switched to doing our Friday concerts on Monday. That's the guitar book. Let me find. We're working on here. Hopefully, I have everything here. I don't know. So today, let's pull out first up "Home on the Range," and I don't, for some reason, have that in my playlist. So I must have short-circuited. "Home on the Range" ukulele first, and then "Home on the Range" baritone. Those were already on there, obviously. And then a key of G Arpeggio, that's up here. Baritone. Dink, dink. There's our arpeggios, and then simple gifts will be the other one we work on today. Simple gifts, ukulele, simple gifts, baritone. All right, so book 1 done. All right, Home on the Range. I don't need this one here. Move. Home on the Range, ukulele. Here we go. All right. Good. Hopefully, you had a chance to look at them over the weekend. If you didn't, you're about to get a crash course in how to play these. And not unimportantly, guys, this week really we're wrapping up book 1. Okay, and so we'll be talking about the end of this week and into next week about your next steps and how you're feeling about everything. Next week, it turns out we're going to be wrapping up book 1 on Tuesday, which is not a great thing. So what we'll do is on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we will just play out of the book, right? So you will go through and look at everything that you've done, and if you find those songs you enjoy playing, those songs that are going well, those songs are going terrible for you, and we'll work on those. So that'll be the plan for next week. Let's see. Should I say hi to everybody? Michelle is in from Oregon. Vic is in from Oregon. Rob is in from Texas. Evelyn is in from beautiful Kailua in Hawaii, and all right, and Sandy's in from Michigan. So, and we have a couple other people hiding out over there. Glad you're here as well. Home on the Range. Grab your G chord. Let's rock this. 1, 2. forever I did not have those C minors in there. I just played them as C majors. And then, I don't know, a couple of years ago, somebody convinced me that those C minors were really cool. And they are, but I forget that they're in there. I keep messing that up. All right, home on the range baritone. Let's grab the next one in our list of the hits. All right. I changed strings on my Kamaka last week, and I'm delighted with how it's starting to come in. This instrument and I have been at odds since the day I bought it. It really wants to be in a higher tuning. That's what's going on here, but it's coming along just lovely. All right, ukulele players, you're playing your chords. Let's see how you do. 1, 2. Isn't that lovely? That's a lovely tune. Really. That's a good arrangement. I don't know who arranged that, but that guy has it going on. Let's put a 7 right there. Nice. All right, so hopefully that's sounding good on your end, either whether you're playing chords or playing the ukulele or playing the tough uke or playing the melody, whatever you're playing, hopefully it's coming out of your instrument and you'll be like, I'm a rock star. Hey, I'm going to save the arpeggios for last. No, that's not true. Let's go ahead and get them knocked out. That way they're over and done with. So grab your key of G arpeggio for ukulele. Key of G for ukulele. And again, guys, with the arpeggios, they're hard. They are difficult. They're not necessarily fun when you first started, but as you become more proficient and as you start to just get settled in and you start seeing the same thing come up over and over and over again, you're going to want these extra notes to use as decoration in your personal playing. A lot of times you'll be playing a piece of music, it's got a whole note there, the singer's supposed to sing a whole note, and your chord is a D. Right? What are you going to do while they're busy getting that D note out? You're going to toss in an arpeggio underneath there. And it's just going to make your job so much more interesting, make the music more interesting and all that. So the arpeggios, when you first approach them, you're like, I'm not sure I understand why Gary's making such a big deal out of it. And after you've been with me a little while, you'll be like, oh, I see why he made a big deal out of it. And at some point in your life, all my advanced students, this is really all they want to do. They're fine with putting up with me, but they really want to play, the advanced arpeggios and really look at, how music fits together and other ways to decorate the music. And I think when you first approach these, you're like, I don't know if they're that important, but they are. They really are. They'll come in handy. Good morning, Nancy. Are you playing my favorite song? And I am playing your favorite song. I didn't know it was your favorite, but I knew you liked it. So glad you're here, Nancy. And Michelle from Thornton snuck in as well. Glad to have you guys. All right, key of G arpeggio. Remember, just start with, I'm looking at the baritone. Let's do the key of D arpeggio on ukulele. D for ukulele. I think that's probably what I said, didn't I? Did I say D or G? D for, am I telling you the truth? I am not telling you the truth. What are we playing? Key of G arpeggio for ukulele. G, this is the G, this is the wrong G. That's why I'm like, look, that doesn't make sense. G major arpeggio for ukulele. That's the one I want to play. Sorry. It's 93 degrees and this air is filled with smoke, you guys. Cut me some slack. G chord, G major, jumping flute arpeggiator. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide. To the top. Up. Page 2. it ring. Nice. Yeah, really pretty little piece of music. Next, let's go grab the same thing in baritone and see how it sounds. It'll be the key of D in baritone. D major baritone. That's the correct. So one of the nice things about a high G ukulele is that anytime you hit that top string, you get a high-pitched note, and it's a little bit of a surprise how much melody you can sneak into a piece of music just playing using that fourth string on your ukulele. Baritone doesn't have that. Baritone's has root notes here, which are actually nice to have, so you get a different feeling for it. From the top, 1, 2, 3, 4. Really pleasant, right? Guys, we're not going to have a chance to play Simple Gifts today. Put that on your playlist for tomorrow. We will be doing that. What we'll do is we will talk Carnival of Venice, and then presumably we'll have enough time to squish in Simple Gifts as well. It's okay, because that's really Key of F is really for this week anyway. So sorry about the slow start today. I didn't know that we'd have so much trouble with the sound after the update. So we're back in business, and we only got through 2 of them today, but that's okay, right? They're 2 good, pretty decent pieces of music. So tomorrow we'll play Carnival of Venice and Simple Gifts. We'll run over Carnival of Venice, and then we'll play it I hope that most of you guys will join us in the next hour or next half hour. A Studio by Torrega, Beethoven's For Elise, and Beethoven's Ode to Joy. So really nice tunes in the next half hour. I'm going to go ahead and reset the stream. If those of you guys that are sneaking out for the day, have a lovely, lovely afternoon. And Vic said, let's see, Vic says, let's see. Didn't notice that, Michelle, that I'm catching up to do. That's funny. And arpeggios are great to improvise with. Yeah, right. I mean, you can. I give you a basic structure. I'm going to play what's on the paper, but you guys don't have to. You guys can go in and toss in whatever other cool things you want to do. Especially when I'm on baritone and you're on ukulele, it gives you a chance to try your own arpeggios. Okay, guys. Peace.